Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Summer, and today we're going to do a mini refresh around the house, and I would love to bring you along. First, I like to start in the kitchen, so I'm taking out the trash and going to wash dishes. I will wash dishes kind of throughout the day or load them in the dishwasher depending what they are, just to keep this area tidy. Next, I'm going to clean off the counter. You will see that I will leave a Lego set that my son is in the middle of building during the summer, and of course throughout the year. You know, if my kids are in the middle of a project or something like that, like I'm not interested in having everything like 100%. I do like, you know, this is their home. I do like for them to enjoy and feel at home and be able to play and things like that. So I will call this a lived-in tidy because I am going to set our lunch. We just come back from lunch, so we still had our drinks and a few chips and things like that left over, and so we'll just kind of sip and munch on those throughout the day. So I set those to the side, and then I'm just tidying up everything else other than the Lego set on the counter. Some days I will pick something that I want to get detailed about. So I'm going to call this section the detail section. So I'll pick something that maybe I've been needing to do, or that's kind of been on my list of things I would like to get done, but either haven't had time or whatever the reason. So today I decided to wipe down all of our cabinets, and I'm so glad I got this done. It just felt so good just to have it all clean and fresh. It wasn't terrible, but before, but I don't know, it just feels so much better to have it done. As I finished cleaning the cabinets, I did want to mention that laundry is a never-ending task. So I will usually have a load of laundry also running during the meantime while I'm doing a daily tidy. So now I'm moving on to the refrigerator. I'm not doing like a fridge refresh like I've done before. Nothing like that. This is tidy day, so I'm just kind of organizing a few things that we use frequently, so that I always feel like anytime anything's organized, it's not necessarily for aesthetics. It is so much easier to find what you need, and it's typically things that we use daily. So I was just tidying everything. Did a casual wipe down on the inside. I didn't take everything out or anything like that. Wipe down the outside, which I don't always do that on a tidy day, but today I did. And then a few more dishes came in, so I just went ahead and put those in the dishwasher as I'm moving along. Vacuuming is definitely something that we do daily. We also have a robot vacuum, which I really like. However, I feel like that works better when we're at school or we're going to be away from the house or something like that. Like if we're home, that just generally takes a little bit longer, and not that it's obnoxiously noisy, but it is noisy. And of course my kids are trying to play or things like that. So usually I would just use our little Dyson stick vacuum while we're home, because it's just quick, and then I can have that done and then move along. I always make up our bed. My husband loves when the bed is made, so I will take a few minutes to go ahead and do that and vacuum our floors in our bathroom, and that will be it for this area. Are you team make the bed or team leave the bed unmade? Let me know in the comments. I can go either way. Now I'm moving on to our back patio. We spend a lot of time out here, so I just like to keep it tidy. I will usually only have to come out here and kind of rearrange the pillows because I tend to move them around a lot while I'm sitting out here, but usually that's what I have to do. Today I needed to blow off the patio, so I did do that and straighten the pillows and then kind of moved some furniture around a little bit, but it takes, usually a minute just to tidy up around here. Today maybe a little longer. And then I don't always do this. Obviously, this is not part of, tidying around the house. But we did go to the car wash today, so I did want to show you that. And one thing that my dad taught me was to put a little bit of Dawn with some warm water when you're wiping down the inside. And I'm telling you, it helps so much. So I don't do this every time that I wash the car, but today was one of those days. So I wiped down everything, felt so good. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will like and subscribe and come back and visit soon. Thank you.